Hello and welcome back to another Fate Granator video. It's been few days since I played this event, so yeah, let's get straight into it. It's I was not able to find time to actually stream the event, so yeah, let's continue where we left off. Last time we were in the jungle, so yeah, in some deserted island. So yeah, let's continue. Section 5. Wanjina and the very excited Sun King. Okay. Hi again, it's me, Wanjina. We just rode the wind to chase after the Holy Grail again. The wind took us far, far away from the tropical island too. Hang on, what is this place? Well, anyway, after we flew for a while, we all landed safely. There we found a desert, and a pretty big one at that. Based on the comparisons of composition of the sand, it looks to be the Talcum Talkimakan, or maybe the Gobli Desert. We are just not getting enough observational data right now. Oh yeah, like how that island just they just left was a generic tropical island rather than somewhere specific like Hawaii. Unfortunately, I expect this anomaly will only worsen, not improve. As I suspect, it looks like. Let's look into that more first before we contact the field team. We don't want Wade and his team worrying for no good reason. Okay. It's a desert. Eh? It's. This is scary. It is? Why? I mean, just look at. Just look. There is no water anywhere. I see. You're the spirit of rain and air, so it makes sense that you wouldn't like the desert. Hmm. I guess. Me, as long as I'm not outside. I don't care whether I'm surrounded by dirt or water. We need to find the Holy Grail quickly. Which direction did it run off to? This way. But, huh? I think there is something weird with it too. Something weird? Hmm. Is this someone's house? I don't think it's a human town. There doesn't seem to be someone's residence here. Maybe they'll know something that could help us, or maybe they are trying to acquire the Holy Grail for themselves. Either way, we should hurry and find it. Yeah, let's go. Hmm. Okay, golems. Hostile encounter. Hostile. Hostile. Hostiles encountered. They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be too many though. Then we will dispatch them quickly and be on our way. Let us begin. Okay. Sure. Hmm. Yeah, I have one. So.
方ないの。お返しをしなくてもね。
勝負するか。本気を見せ。お前死んだぞ。
運命をかけた戦いであれば熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワース。誇りにかけて。
ここにあるは我らが将。100の王子が集いて血をかけ惚れるジャイカル華麗な動きであろう。
そこです。
よほほ。
Okay, this should be it.
同じ肉より若たれし我が弟たち、そして無敵の友たちよ。ぶっちゃけお前ら全部任せたい。
ご苦労様。
Wait, that Sphinx creature is... Yeah. Oh wow, it really went flying. Yay! Nice job, Wanjina. Thanks. That was amazing, Wanjina. I can't believe you did that to a divine beast. Really? You're making me blush. You know, the last one was you sent flying looked a little different from the others. Yeah, you're right. The other creatures were sand golems, but that one definitely looked like a sphinx. Only thing is, it was way too weak for a divine beast. Maybe it was just a convenience look like. I'm not sure. Is something wrong, Mash? Uh-huh. Uh, no. I'm just getting uh, uh, I'm just kind of getting a bad feeling about this. Are you sure? Yes, it's just the back of my mind and it's enough to bother me. Okay. Hmm. Wait, Mush. You should know that there is a large structure in the direction Vanjina suggested. It looks like a pyramid. Wait, does that mean you are in Egypt? Egypt? A pyramid, huh? Great. What is it, Master? Is something wrong? Are pyramids bad thing? Oh no, it's not that, Vanjina. Pyramids not the problem. The problem is if this pyramid is new, it means there will be an unpleasant incident. We'll have to deal with incident. Anyway, let's go see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Have you come to answer for your crimes against my Sphinx? Of course, of course. So this is why I had a bad feeling earlier. The instant it was clear this singularity harbored a desert, my presence here was inevitable. For it is only fair to let my Sphinx have the freedom to stretch their wings once in a while. And then you come along and smack the stray Sphinx, the avatar of storms, and servant to my god kingly self, clean across its nose, as a sign of respect for the courage it took to offer such an insult. I will be merciful and confine myself to a single strike of divine punishment. Now, let those responsible for the crime step forth. He's really mad, isn't he? Bow down, bow down. Pharaoh Ozymandias tamed that divine beast with his own two hands. Even one that strayed away from its pack was surely strong, courageous, and polite to the fault. Um, is this because I punched that creature as hard as I could? Oh, so it was you who made my Sphinx tremble with fear? It wasn't my fault. It attacked us first with golems. Of course it did. I have told the Sphinx to kill anyone who dares approach my pyramid. Still, hmm, I see. Hmm? Pharaoh Ozymandias, I would like to say something if you don't mind. This girl may be a servant, but she is still a child at heart. I urge you to be lenient with her. I agree with Cleopatra, Pharaoh Ozymandias. Hmm. Wait, I trust you are here for the Holy Grail. Mm-hmm. I see. Well, this is strange. This is a strange turn of events. A strange turn of events. But first, I, Pharaoh Ozymandias, shall pass judgment. Oh, as this crime is was unwittingly committed by a guest spirit, I grant her a full pardon. Pharaoh Ozymandias, even if they hail from a foreign land. Okay, sorry about that. Even if they hail from a foreign land, rain and water deserve our love. And so I shall aid you in your hunt for that running flying Holy Grail. However, should I succeed in this hunt, I shall claim the Holy Grail for myself. Wait, what? Hang on a minute, Pharaoh. Ha 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 ha. The Holy Grail hunt shall begin tomorrow. Nitocris, Cleopatra, show our guests to their sleeping quarters. I must prepare for tomorrow's hunt. Yes, Pharaoh. So now we are in a contest. I'm still not sure how that happened. No wonder he is such a strong contender for the title of the most shellfish king in Chaldea. Ah, this promises to be deeply irritating. Don't speak such ill insolence about Pharaoh Ozymandias, the Sun King and the King of Architecture. I've only stated the fact. That aside, I'm amazed Pharaoh Ozymandias built a whole new pyramid. I guess I should have expected as much from him. Oh yes, and it's not just any pyramid either. It's not? How so? Oh, does it transform? That would be cool. I don't think so, but this pyramid is a wellness center. That's right, a wellness center. To be more specific, a wellness and beauty center. We have a sauna, hot spring, facial massages, and anatomically, and so much more. And Pharaoh Ozymandias didn't build these facilities for himself. He built them as a reward for us. We know Pharaoh Ozymandias tend to invite misunderstandings a lot, but he's actually very kind. A wellness and beauty center. Hmm, since you'll all be staying here anyway, why not try the facilities for yourselves? That sounds like a wonderful idea, especially with the Holy Grail hunt not beginning until tomorrow, in which case, don't mind if I do. In fact, I'll go right this instant. That was a lot of words. I don't really understand what you're talking about, but I'm glad you're having fun. Don't be silly, Wanjina. You're going to enjoy this too. I am. Well, I'm not sure if the great spirit of rain and wind would enjoy a sauna, but aside from that, hmm, let's just try them out for now. Okay, I feel so refreshed. Indeed, this gentle breeze is quite refreshing. I can't take it anymore, too hot. But it really was fun heat. It's nothing like the dampness inside the ground. I really liked the hot springs too. Those were great. Welcome back, Senpai. How was the sauna? Ooh, I'm all light-headed and dizzy, but it's fun. I see you're enjoying the sauna too, Vanjina. I did the full combo, sauna, massage, and aromatherapy, and one after the other. What a luxurious surprise this has been, especially for a singularity. Life is good. I bet a friend of mine would be asking for some cold champagne if she was here. No, wait, maybe they'd go old school by asking for an ice cold beer. I don't care what drink I get as long as it's ice cold and goes down easy. Beer is good, as is cold sake. Sake, as in Japanese rice wine. That does sound good right now. I'm glad to hear you all enjoy my wellness and beauty center. All I have to do now is to make a perfect figure how to drag Lord Caesar here. I'm not saying he couldn't, but generally speaking, you shouldn't force people to do things they don't want to do, Cleopatra. Anyway, come with me, my allies. We have got some delicious Egyptian cuisine for your dinner. Egyptian cuisine. Cuisine? Does that mean food is different when you go to different places? Do people eat different things depending on where they're from? Yes, that's right. Though a lot of food culture do use many of the same ingredients. I'd say the biggest difference between regional cuisine and how those ingredients are prepared is okay. The world is a big place and people from different regions tend to prefer different kinds of cuisine. Yes, that's very true. For example, the people who live in cold areas gravitate towards warm dishes. And of course, the reverse is also true with people who live in warm climates prefer cold dishes. And that's not even touching the subject of how heat can be different in different climates. That's a good point. I remember reading how people in China humid Xinjiang region came to prefer spicy food to help them sweat. The thinking was that the extra sweet would end up helping them stay cool. Wow, cuisine is so much fun. Indeed, food is one of the most significant aspects of human culture. I do hope you enjoy Egyptian cuisine. Great spirit, Wajina. Okay. Hmm. That was great. Hmm. I'm stuffed. I really like that mutton stuff. I'm so glad you liked it. Lamb dishes have been a staple of Egyptian diet since we first began recording our history. Alright, now that our bellies are all full, I have a message from Pharaoh Ozymandias. In short, he has come up with with some ground rules for the Holy Grail hunt tomorrow. Pharaoh Ozymandias will be riding a sphinx and he will graciously provide a sphinx for you to ride as well. Speaking of the sphinx, there is also a small event involving them tomorrow. It is during the event that you will choose which sphinx you would like to ride. Please also note that a sphinx can only carry up to 4 riders. Pharaoh Ozymandias will of course be riding alone since he is a rider by class. I bet he thinks that's a perfect way to level the playing field. Well, of course it is. Uh, oh, my ally, Master Ved's participation has already been decided, so you'll have to choose the remaining 3 riders yourselves. You should also be aware that this desert is home to other summoned creatures. Summoned servants. I'm told they will be taking part in the hunt as well. In terms of two in teams of 2. Pharaoh Ozymandias thought it would be too dull otherwise. Naturally, the teams that message the manage to acquire the Holy Grail will be the winner. Should the Holy Grail manage to escape the contest will end in a draw. So basically, we wait for countdown and then all go after the Holy Grail on the Sphinx at the same time. Yes, that's right. All right, everyone, we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, so okay, let's decide who will be going with Master tomorrow. The first should be Wanjina. She can track the Holy Grail even if the rest lose sight of it. Okay, I'll do my best. For the second, I would say we can take the necessity of Masha's presence as read. Thank you. I'll do my best as well. That just leaves one more. Ho ho ho. Shall I go with them then? You, huh? Yes, that should be fine. What do you think? You all think? I have no objections to Altera as a third member, but I'd like to hear your opinions as well. If you think Altera is good fit for this Grimhild, I don't have a problem. Agreed. Archer or not, she should still make a fine rider. Right. At worst, she can pursue the Holy Grail herself if she must. Don't worry, Santa will take care of it. Now we just have to relax and enjoy tomorrow as best we can. Enjoy? This isn't a game. Of course it is. At least the Pharaoh thinks so. Ha 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 ha. Very well. I'll allow it. Yeah, probably. My point is this. Instead of spending all our energy worrying about the Holy Grail, we should focus on having fun. The same kind of fun we have at Christmas or in piping hot sauna. Okay, I'll have fun then. Good girl. A positive attitude is one of the most powerful weapons we can have in the wide open sky. Phew, it looks like my plan to completely erase my presence so nobody would notice me worked. No, you have merely been regulated to back up Lord Doomsday. Oh. Alright, let's turn in early. I'm sure we'll have no trouble sleeping after all that delicious Egyptian food. Good idea. Sleep tight, everyone. Oh, are we going to sleep here today? That sounds like fun. We are going to rest up too. We'll be in the next room over if you need anything. Good night. Sunbathing's the best, but I don't mind sleeping in a nice soft bed either. Now then, I'll take you have something you wish to discuss, Lady Grimhild? Yes, I do. It's about Wanjina. She has no ulterior motives whatsoever, but what we see is what we get. I'm certain of it. I cannot point to anything concrete, but I have absolute faith in my intuition. It would be easier if she did have an ulterior motive. That way, if she betrayed us, we could just take our vengeance and be done with it. So what do we do now? Putting Wanjina aside for now, this singularity still doesn't make any sense. I agree. Take the geographic for instance. None of us can even see what desert this is or whether it is from that matter. We went from Sydney to the US to a tropical island and now we are in a desert. Taken at face value, that would suggest this is an exponentially large singularity indeed. True, but if it is, that just raises other questions. I assume you mean distance. Yes, exactly. That's the problem right here. Regardless, I'm certain the people at Caldia are not merely sitting by ideally twiddling their thumbs. No, I'm sure they are not. I suppose all we can do for now is await their analysis. I only hope the children don't wind up getting hurt in all this. Oh, and there again. I sound like a babysitter. Maybe it's time I made my peace with it. Lady Grimhild. Hmm? Once you give up, that is that, no? Yes, you are right. I refuse. I refuse. I will not give up. Come what may. Okay. Good. I see the contestants are all here. Nitocris, do the honors. Yes, Pharaoh Ozymandias, attention everyone. We are about to begin the hunt for the Holy Grail. What the? Who's cheering? Where did that come from? There is nothing our Pharaoh cannot do. In this particular case, I essentially bottled cheers from elsewhere and released them just now. Which is to say I recorded them. It was just a sound recording. Master Mush, Altera, Wanjina, good luck. We'll be cheering for you. Thank you everyone. The next present I deliver will be the Holy Grail. I'm sorry to interrupt, but will actually be the ones taking the Holy Grail. Oh, Avisibron, Atlanta. That is right. I'm not about to set a hunt out, no matter the query. Avisibron and Atalante. It looks like we are going to have even fiercer companions, competitions. That's okay. I'm still gonna win. Listen up, everyone. The Holy Grail was the last seen heading west across this desert. I've embedded your Sphinx with a spell that will let them detect the Holy Grail's location at least to a certain extent. But we want that your Sphinx alone won't be enough to complete this hunt. Now, please. Now please come this way and choose your Sphinx you will be riding. Rest assured they are practically identical with respect to their abilities. The only noticeable difference between them is their level of motivation. Now please, make your choice. Master, would you mind choosing our Sphinx for us? Sitting perfectly uptight, lazily rolled over, pawing at the ground in frustration while pointedly refusing to face you. I'll go with the lazy one. Understood. Okay then, all riders, please mount your Sphinx. Thanks for letting us ride. Snout. Okay, Pharaoh Ozymandias. Team Caldia is on their Sphinx. Let's do this. Good, that's the spirit. Nitocris, give us the signal. Understood. Pharaoh Ozymandias Sphinx, line up. On the count of five, I will wave a staff to sound the start of the hunt. That will be your signal to begin. Is everyone ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin! Okay, let's go! Wee. This is amazing. It's even fun as it's even fun as riding the wind. This ride is much bumpier than I anticipated. Please let me know if you get motion sickness, Master. I'll just stick to Zik too. But I'll stay close behind so I don't get in the swing's way. Got it. Ho ho ho. Just leave everything to Santa. Hmm. The horse ride's quite rough. Perhaps I should call it a war elephant rather than a horse. Avisapram, what are you doing? I made a golem to completely cancel out all this jolting. Phew, good grief. So far we are in the lead. The group of four is in second and Ozymandias is the last. Now we just have to see when, where and which of the competition will strike. Good, very good. Ha 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 ha. What entertainment. Come my Sphinx, run as fast as you like and show me the way to the Holy Grail. Okay, we are getting closer, but it would seem it wouldn't be long before the Holy Grail notices and send demonic beast to get in our way. So we are going to have to settle this as soon as we can. Then as soon as we can. Then Altera and I will team up to take them out quickly. Excuse me. You scared me. My apologies. That was not my intent. I was only going to mention that demonic beast would be making an appearance soon and I wanted to know if you would like to work together to fight them. That we are all competing against one another to capture the grail does not mean we should let demonic beast impede us. Good point. If you wouldn't mind teaming up, that would be great for us. Of course, once the beasts are defended, both sides will be free to try and steal a match on their on the other. What do you mean? I mean that we will go back to our races once we have dealt with these enemies. Got it? Good, then let us begin. Hmm. It's been so long since the sun appeared last. So my room is currently at the perfect temperature to fall asleep. So I have to be careful to not get too lazy. Okay, that should defeat all the frontline ones.
来たか。これが最強にして最かっこいいわし様の姿。ジャイカルラバ。おいおい。やります。先に行ってやろう。勝ったな。泣いて謝っても許してやらん。おいおい。先に行ってやろう。勝ったな。泣いて謝っても許してやらん。
に向かうんだい？
Okay. Phew, that takes care of most of them. Now then, we had best be on our way. Goodbye, everyone. Take care now. Sphinx, ignite, imitate, golem boost. Okay. Oh, Avisabron just deployed a golem behind their Sphinx. Now the golem is pushing them to speed them up. Is that really gonna help? That's remain to be seen. Anyway, we'd better hurry. Da Vinci, what is Pharaoh Zomandias doing right now? A holy grail demonic beast showed up near him too. But, but, instead of approaching Ozymandias' Sphinx, it's headed straight for you guys. There is no limit to the power. You look at my works, my team. And on top of that, Ozymandias himself is being really, really loud. Is there the sun decides the brilliance? Yeah, I can hear him all the way out here. That's crazy. All we can do is go faster. Come on. Right. Okay, that is the end of this node. Last node of section 5. Okay. Get back here. It's running again. Ha ha ha. Looks like you got it rattled. I knew it. I saw it jump a little when we got close. Oh ho ho, are you having fun, Wanjina? Yeah, I am. Is that okay? I don't see why not. Of course not. Santa sees no issue with you enjoying yourself. Yay, okay, let's go for it. Master Pharaoh Ozymandias is getting on us. I mean, I still can't see him, but I can hear him getting louder. I'm concerned about Atalante and Avisabron. I think I'd peel off and go keep an eye on them. Let's go, Zero. Zekro. Thank you, Altera. Good. We almost have it. Huh? It vanished. Interesting. Did it just teleport? I suppose such a thing isn't out of question with the energy of a holy grail. You should you have to be you have to be kidding me. We nearly had it. Yes, that's right. It's all right, Atlante. The teleportation was an act of desperation. This should not have gone as this should not have gone so far as to allow it to evade your keen nose. But the Holy Grail has no scent. Ah, darn. Still, if you're sure it is not far away, then we should be fine. Instead of looking for the Holy Grail, I can just look for animals that were near it. Such animals are sure to be disturbed by the Grail something something. By the Grail's sudden appearance. So once I spot that, can you do it? Do not get your hopes up. It teleported, but it's pretty close. I knew it. We can't just do something as powerful as teleportation itself willingly. And even if it can, it won't be able to cover the kind of distance it did before easily. This might be a chance. Yeah, this time I'm not letting the Holy Grail go. Hmm, okay. Wanjina solo, okay.
怒ってないけど頑張るぞ。命おいしい。ママラガンしちゃうぞ。イバンいいや。ふわージョワーニキニキいっくいやうんいいやはいな。
Hmm, since she has ignore invincible energy, this shouldn't be a problem.
怒らせちゃうんだから。もう私は知らないからね。本当の本当に知らないからね。いけーはいブーメランぐるぐるスパーンワンジナ了解いいや。ワンジナ了解ふわーザバージョワーぐるぐるスパ怒っていいのはいないいや。怒らせちゃいけないのに怒らせちゃうんだから。もう私は知らないからね。本当の本当に知らないからね。いけーはい終わり抜き抜きダーンぐるぐるスパ
Okay, what is it doing now? It teleported again, but it's still close. There, I found it. Now we should. Oh, Osmandius is practically on top of the Holy Grail. Oh, what do we do now, Master? Huh. And now, my victory is assured. And look, I have. Enough. I have no further need of you. Begone. Wait, what? It looked like Pharaoh Osmandius just let it go without doing anything. What is it? Why are you all standing there with your mouths agape? Did the lethal? Did you did you let the Holy Grail go? You have you have eyes, no? Now go, commoners. While I stand here, g- going at Holy Grail draws further away. I, Ozymandias, King of Kings, Kings of King, on the other hand, could not care less about it. Understand? Now go, act, move. Oh, what? Ah, where was I need to go back and see. Go out to move. Here, okay. It is time. Okay. Yeah, we're here. It is time to departure for depart. It is time you departed for the next land, huh? I'm not sure where this is coming from, but I'm sure you are really talking down on us, down to us. Of course, I am a pharaoh. I stand above everything in this world. You are no exception to that rule, Great Spirit. If you want something, act, charge ahead, struggle as humans would if you must. Ozymandias. Very good. Be the glory of the great pharaoh Ozymandias. I sanction everything parting to this incident. What? So does this mean we can go after the Holy Grail? I just said I sanction it. Wanjina. It sounds like Pharaoh Ozymandias is okay with it. Let's meet back up with others and resume our chase. Okay, thanks, Mr. Downtalker. What did you just do, Pharaoh Ozymandias? I let them go. I let them go on their own way. On their way, of course. For us, the wind, rain, for us, the wind and rain are blessings. So it is only right to let the Great Spirit who presides over them have a bit of fun playing with a Holy Grail. Now, that just leaves you there, the two heroic spirit given special permission to take part in this contest. What is it, Pharaoh? I'm still sulking after letting the Holy Grail get away from me so easily. Phony. Haha. Yes, that was a pity, but I'm prepared to offer my respects in light of your valiant efforts. Cleopatra, entertain them. Yes, Pharaoh Ozymandias. So tell me, Lady Atalante, hmm? Do you have any interest in spas? Not especially. Come on, don't be like that. Please, just try it. I just had a great idea. I'm going to try making my next golem out of aromatherapy candles. That sounds like a very expensive golem. Okay. Section 6, Floating Singularity. Okay. So that unlocked the 75. This will probably unlock the 80 and Section 6 was unlocked tomorrow. Yesterday, I mean. So tomorrow will be the last one, I would guess. Okay. Hi there, it's me, Wanjina. I wonder if they're onto me. Fun should last forever and ever. At least I think so. But the other me doesn't agree, which is why she's chasing the Holy Grail. Let's see where did they go this time? Oh, that's a lot of pumpkins. Did they really need so many? Pumpkins, okay. It's Halloween, France, okay. Oh, hi, puppy. What are you doing here? Halloween is still a ways off. Wait, don't tell me you just couldn't wait another second for Halloween, could you? Hi, what's Halloween? Huh? Who is this? Come on, what is it? You want to know that badly? Okay, I'll tell you. Halloween is a grand yearly reckoning, a huge annual festival where we ward off the bad ward off bad fortune and bring in good luck. We'll live for Halloween and we'll die for Halloween. Well, I might not go that far. But as far as events go, it's easily bigger than Christmas and Valentine's Day combined easily. Oh, sounds like fun. Oh yes, it is fun. Although that reminds me, could you help me with something, puppy? Maybe. You know how Halloween tends to attract lots of dead spirits, right? I was just thinking I want to tidy them up before the festivities begin. So it's good thing you showed up now. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get to work. I suppose it shouldn't come as a surprise that Elizabeth Bathory would be so unfairly selfish with our time. Oh well, I suppose it's not a problem for the time being. Come on everyone, prepare for battle.
わし様の手を煩わせ
動いていこうか。いいことだと思う。白兵さん、
お前は勝負するか。本気を見せてやるか。見せ場よい。同じ肉より若かれし我が弟たち、そして無敵の友たちよ。ぶっちゃけお前らに全部任せたい。
今回はうまくいきました。
There we go. That looks much better. Thanks, puppy. You're welcome. Elizabeth. Yes. Well, I can't say I'm too surprised since this happens fairly regularly. But as you said, Halloween is still ways away off. So why is all this here right now, along with Sijit Castle? Castle Sijit. Good question. You don't even have a holy grail. Sure I do. I found it lying on the ground. See? You what? Tripped over it? Ah, everything about you is obscenely unfair, isn't it? Oh, stop. You're making me blush. You'll make me blush. I wasn't No, wait. Maybe I am. Look at how Martian Master are just going along with this. Well, this is Ellie we are talking about. Anything goes with Elizabeth. Well, never mind that now. I mean Elizabeth. Just stay right where you are. Okay? Don't move and whatever you do, don't let go of that grail. Wait, huh? What? Why are you all creeping towards me? And why are you all looking at me like that? This is once in a lifetime opportunity. Slowly, slowly, everyone, get ready. Huh? What? Ellie! That's one hell of a grip. I'll go after them, Zekro. Oh boy. Are you going to mix me and Zerko up in the country? No, wait. No, you didn't. You have grown so much, Altera. Wow, it got away. Again. Should we be worried? What if it grants her wish? No, I don't think we have to worry about that. I can only guess, but I believe Elizabeth's wish was already granted. See, uh, she also seemed to be genuinely distressed by her sudden flight. But anyway, we should go after her. Wanjina, get ready to hold it. I feel bad for Elizabeth, but before you go running after the Grail again, I want to make sure of something. Hmm. Okay, I think the bikers should be gone. And to be clear, I really do feel bad for Elizabeth here. What is it? Did something happen? Shion and I have been investigating the singularity ever since you all arrived. It's bigger than any other singularity we have seen, big enough that it actually made us wonder it, if it's covered the whole Earth. But it doesn't. But it doesn't. If it did, the distance wouldn't make sense. I knew there was something off about them. Oh, so you figured it out, did you? So the distance we have been flying didn't make sense. Not a bit. For example, the distance from Australia where you started out to America is about 15,000 kilometers. And yet you got to America from Australia in less than 10 minutes. The same thing happened with the tropical island and that vaguely ancient Asian desert. But that was the real Grand Canyon. You're right, it was, and so was Sydney and everything in between. They were all real. Which means the only difference between this place and the real world is, you guessed it, the distance between places. In this singularity, I'd estimate there is no more than 10 kilometers between Australia and America. And not just them. Either this would apply to everywhere you have visited as well. Then does that mean the singularity is shrinking Earth? If it is, then the damage cause cause until we can restore it to it until we can restore it will be absolutely catastrophic. No, it's not like that. Wanjina? Ah, so you did know. I thought you might. Uh, alright. You you are going to tell us everything you know now. Oh, but don't worry, we are not concerned about you secretly betraying us or masterminding this whole thing or anything. If you were, I suspect Yagyu's sword would have had something to say about it already. I will not cut her down. From what I can see, Lady Evangelina is far from evil. And if she was... Yikes. So let me just make sure. This singularity isn't shrinking the Earth, nor is it having any dimensional effects on the real world. So, do I have that right? Of course, I'd never destroy this planet or its people. Oh, but since I didn't tell you any of this before, I wouldn't blame you if you don't believe me. Vanjina. Ho ho ho. Don't worry. I know that you are a good girl. Santa can tell if someone is naughty or nice with just a glance. I call it my Santa eye. Thank you. I know you are a good kid too. You might not be aware of this, but we actually go way back. But that's a Dumizid mystery for another time. Please don't mind me. Okay, Now that we have laid their safety concerns to rest, let's put in pin in let's put a pin in this discussion and go after Elizabeth. You said it, Wanjina. Can you tell where the Holy Grail is? I'll look for it now. Found it. It looks like it's flying north from here. Can you catch up to it? Of course. Then let's get going. Okay. There they are. Puppy, save me! Can't you just let go of it? Are you nuts? Look how high I am. What about your wings? Are they just for show? Alright, but at this speed they might as well be. Yeah, fair enough. I do think you'd manage if you will, but I gather you don't care to find out. Of course not. Wait, huh? Hostiles are still trying to stop us, even in this circumstances. The Holy Grail just spawned several demonic beasts. The lack of terrain up here put us at a severe disadvantage. Don't worry, I'll make something for you to stand on. Then we might be able to do this. Okay, here goes.
出陣します。総員構えてください。早炊きですカルウェラ。熱を帯びなさい。早炊きですカルウェラ。お返しをしな仕方ないな君たちは。
勝負するか。お前は負ける。およほ。
I forgot to unmute. Anyway, it should be fine. It was that shit.
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
We have defeated the demonic beasts. Way to go, puppy. Double high five. Oops, I let go. Ellie! Altera, I've got this. I'm going to end up gathered all over the mountainside like so much cheese. I'd never seen a single servant with so many attributes crammed into them. Maybe this is a good time to clean house. I suggest dying and getting recruited as a hero of the underworld next. That's actually not a bad idea. There we go. That was a close one. Thank you, Altera. Oh, and would you mind roasting that sheep on a spit for me later? Not at all. Okay, Master. This problem's taken care of. Great, but we are not done yet. Thanks, Altera, but unfortunately we are still... that still leaves the Holy Grail, yep. Right. I'm afraid the Holy Grail took advantage of this opportunity to escape again. I'd like to go after it, but for now I think we should pick up where we left off earlier, Wanjina. Okay, I'll take us down. Oh man, I really thought I was gonna die. But you didn't, so it's okay. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Castle Shijit now. Thanks, puppy. Well, she seemed no worse for wear. I'm glad to see she is full of pep as ever. Indeed. Alright, Wanjina. Will you tell us what you know now? Okay, so like I said earlier, this singularity isn't shrinking the earth or anything like that. It's just that the singularity is located in, well, what could she be so nervous about? What is it, Gina? Does your tummy hurt? No, it's not that. I'm trying to say this singularity as it, it, I'm sorry, Vanjina, but I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please? It's inside. Inside? Inside what? My tummy. Yeah, this whole singularity is inside my tummy. Inside your tummy? How? Ah, I see. So that Vanjina let the cat out of the bag. That sounded like. Second ascension, yep. Hello everyone. I guess I should say it's nice to meet you. This is the real me, the real Vanjina. The real one? Hey, no fair. We are both real, the real Vanjina. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase. This version of me is also the real Wanjina. Okay, so Wanjina, when you say we are inside your tummy, do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. This whole singularity is inside my stomach. I guess it would be hard to tell from the inside. Here, I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. Whoa, that's cool. Is that you are huge? Are you floating above the bleached earth? This is me. The floating singularity Vanjina is all of my 832 kilometers tall glory. Did you say 800? That is big. I'm the great spirit change, charged with protecting the seventh water star. Of course, I'm big. I protect and cherish the water stars and people who live on them. And I am very glad I got to meet all of you, which is why. That's why. I hope we can continue to have fun together. Okay. The other one, Gina, just vanished. I think l- she's like a terminal or an illusion. So we are standing inside your body right now. Well, I suppose when you are over 800 kilometers tall, it is not so strange to have a singularity inside you. Wait, no, it's it still is. It absolutely is. So we are inside your stomach, your intestines. No, I don't think you are in a specific organ or anything like that. I guess it's more like a conceptual tummy. That's right. That makes sense. I wouldn't have any notion of what to do if this turned out to be your or some or liver or some such. So who was the other one, Gina? She's me too. That the me who got stuck to the holy grail. Stuck to that holy grail. But she's enjoying it and I don't think that's a good thing. So then you are her your conscience. Good question, good guess, but I don't think you are quite right. Let's see. You know how whenever you are enjoying yourself, there is a part of you wondering if there might be something better you should be doing with your time. I think she's that part of Vanjina. I guess maybe I am. So the other Vanjina is enjoying all this. Yeah, she keeps saying how much fun she's having. I can sense her feelings, so I can tell. After all, I have never interacted with any humans like this before. Everything I do here is just so much fun. Breathing, watching, being surprised. Eating together, sleeping in tents. It's all so much fun, I can hardly stand it. I see. As a great spirit, all this time, you have been alone. Yeah, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't even boring. I'm sorry, I wasn't totally honest. For hundreds, thousands of years, I barely changed at all. It was the greatest slumber you can imagine. It was almost like death in that I never actually did anything. Then one day, it all came crashing down. I got involved with human. I talked to them. I started to watch them all the time from so far away. As the great spirit of wind and rain, I honestly felt like that was fun. But then sometime, no, a whole lot of time passed, and it felt I felt myself to talk to someone again, to be involved again. But just as I started looking around to see if there was anyone around I could talk, I noticed the whole world was all white and empty. So I made a singularity. I copied the real world, only much smaller. That way, everyone would be able to live out their lives inside me peacefully. Any always having fun. But that's not. I know. I know what you want to say. That's why I'm here. I'm the sleeping great spirit. Vanjina's what's the word for this again? Alarm clock? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I understand. But then what do we have to do to stop your real body with with the holy grail backing her up? I think we just have to keep going after it as hard as we can. What happens if we don't go after it? I'd really like you to. We can't refuse the chase now. All she wants to keep playing with all she wants is to keep playing with us. You are correct. En- we are engaged in something not unlike an elaborate game of hide and seek. Yes, exactly. All right. We can make this wish of yours come true. I'm Santa after all. Ho ho ho. I'll come along too. I'll show you all that there is more to sheep than just counting us to fall asleep. Okay, let's hurry and get back to the chase then. Yeah, let's have more fun. That's easy. We have been having lots of fun already. Thank you. Okay, the it's this way. That's where my holy grail self seems to be. Hey, don't go off on your own. Come back. All right. We may as well get going. At least at least now we know what the real problem is. All that's left is to figure out a solution to the last thorny question. What question is that? How do we get out, get this other Vanjina to agree to end her fun? A thorny question, don't you think? Okay. Hmm. Interesting conclusion. Section 7. A fun Halloween Eve with Wanjina. Section 7. A fun Halloween Eve with Wanjina. Hello. How are you? I am Wanjina and today's word of the day is super duper fun for everyone. Anyway, the jig is up. That's right. I was the Holy Grail all along. Well, maybe it would be more accurate to say it's a version of me who's having the Holy Grail grant her wish. What's that? I don't sound very excited. That's just how this version of me is. I don't have the kind of energy to spare that the other one does. I mean, you saw how big I am, and I'm still smaller than usual. I wish I could keep having fun a while longer. How much longer? Hmm, not that long. I just want to play, just a little longer. Even just 10,000 will. No, wait. That probably wouldn't work, would it? Then I think just 1,000 years should be fine, right? I'm sure the environment will stay mostly the same. Alright, I've made up my mind. Let's all keep playing in the singularity for another 1,000 years. Okay, see you later. Okay, magical forest. Looks like it's still Halloween. That's strange. I could have sworn we covered a whole lot of distance with Wanjina. Oh, I get it now. Eris, remember what Elizabeth said about Halloween being the greatest festival ever? I think she probably wants to enjoy Halloween a little longer. I see. Then she might have moved us somewhere that still feels like Halloween. So, Castle Shisha? I think so. It's pretty much synonymous with Halloween at this point. You think so? Yeah, it is. It sure is, I guess. So, Castle Sijat is here, which means Ellie must be here, must be as well. Oh, do you not care for her, Lady Crimhild? It's not that, she's just exhausting. It's like, Heh, I understand. Some personalities simply mesh better with others. Let's try calling Ellie and see which one get, which one we get. Good idea. Elizabeth! Elizabeth, are you there? Wow, puppy! Some weird blue girl took my castle. How could this happen? Castle Shizit belongs to me. Halloween belongs to me. Easy there, Ellie. Deep breaths. What am I going to do, puppy? This girl who took your castle, was her name Wanjina by any chance? Oh yeah, that's it. She said her name was super duper fun Wanjina. Do you know her, puppy? Then hurry up and convince her to give me back my castle. I guess we should see what's up. Oh hello, Master of Cardia, your timing is perfect. Let's do some fun. I kind of gotten bored of walking around the castle. That's my castle. Oh, I guess. But then again, I made this singularity, so maybe it could be mine too, no? No, besides, I was getting ready for Halloween. Too bad. Alright, Halloween, that reminds me. I hear Halloween was supposed to be a fun festival, but it doesn't seem all that fun to me. The castle's very impressive, but with no one else there, it's... What was that? Elizabeth, please try to calm down. Wanjina, Halloween hasn't actually begun yet, so... Oh, then I'll wait. I can wait as long as it takes, I don't mind. Ho ho ho. That's not true, Wanjina. And you are? I'm Santa. Wanjina, you said you don't mind waiting, but you are mistaken. Or perhaps I should say, now you are mistaken. Hmm? Remember what you just said to Master a few minutes ago? Let's do something fun. I've kind of gotten bored of walking around the castle. And this Wanjina said something similar before. Ah, I knew it. Long time no see, Guardians. Hey, yeah. How could a great spirit like yourself grow bored after just a few hours? I don't know how much time passed in servant was, but after we parted ways in the summer, but however long it was, I should have felt like an instant to you. So then, why did you say long time no see when you saw them? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? You are a great spirit, the planet's sense of touch. You should have no trouble passing long stretches of time. But now that you have begun interacting with people, that's no longer the case. You have reached a point where 3 years, where years, days, hours, minutes, even seconds feel like an eternity. That's the price you have paid for meeting humans on their level. You are kidding, right? No, I'm not. Santa always tells the truth, nodding along. But I was planning on having fun for at least the next 1,000 years. It's unlikely any of us would still be here then. Keeping master souls alive for so long would be no easy task. Really? Then how about just 100 years? Could you handle that, right? 100 years is a very long time for a human. Most don't live that long. 10 years? We don't have time for this. So I will be direct. We can play for you for one day. That's it? Forget a day. Ideally, I'd prefer to have this singularity wrapped up in an hour. It's not uncommon for non human beings to have a different sense of time for humans. But if you think about passing time in terms of millennia, it seems like yours is an eternity, yours is on an entirely different scale. Hey, me. Maybe this is okay after all. It looks like time passes way faster than we thought. But just one day, that will be over in no time at all. You think a day is pretty long? Oh wait, maybe not. It's more that it feels long to us now. So, what do you say? Wanjina, I. No, no way, this isn't fair. You got so much, uh, you got to have so much fun, and I only get a day. No, that's not. No, I don't want to hear it. If it's not, if it's going to be, then I'm going to have as much fun as I can too. You're being very selfish right now, you know? No, I'm not. I just want to play. Now, get out of here while I get things ready. Hmm. Is everyone alright? That actually didn't hurt. Yes, I'm fine. I'm especially glad to see you are okay, Master. It looks like everyone else is uninjured too. The other Wanjina was very careful not to hurt us. Stupid me. Why do I have to be so selfish? Well, this is a problem. I don't think she'd actually keep us here for hundreds of years, but I wouldn't put it past her to try for 10. Hey, you think the other Gina is gonna be okay? Okay, how? She just wants to have fun, right? But being all by yourself is no fun at all. A good point. I would agree there are ways to have fun by yourself, but I can't imagine any of them would suit her, especially considering how jealous she was of this one Gina. The other me was all alone, wasn't she? What do we do now? Hmm. Ho ho ho, master. May I say something? Altera, are you? Yes, I'd like to go with the other one Gina. Altera, I'm Santa after all. I'm supposed to bring presents to lonely children, not ignore them. And right now, the child who needs a present the most is, yeah, the other one, Gina. That's right. Is that okay? Altera, the way she was acting, you're probably going to have to fight her once or twice to get her to settle down. Yes, that's true. And if it comes to that, I'll be counting on all of you for help. Counting on us for. So, what will it be, Master? Give the other Vanjina our regards. I knew you were going to say that. Hmm. I'm gonna go to. Huh? Why? Cause I know what it's like being inside the ground all alone without any of my little selves to keep me company. It feel it felt all lonely and boring. So I think that Vanjina is gonna read someone else needs someone else besides Santa if she's going to have any fun. That's a good point. So can I go? Sure, thanks. Got it. Here, Taisu, you can ride on Zekiro with me. Let's go give her the warmest welcome we can. Ho ho ho. Altera and Taisui Xinjiang Xin Xingjun have flown off along with Dumizin. Are you sure this is a good idea, Master? Good question. The quickest solution to this problem would be to defeat the other Wanjina. Even if she is a great spirit whose massive body turned into a huge singularity, Wanjina is still Wanjina. I'm sure she'd never try to seriously harm a human like you. I expect we could even have dealt with her back there, had we been able to cut off her escape. You may be right, but that would be, in a word, dull. Dull? Well, I suppose you are not wrong. Yes, we could gang up on her, take the Holy Grail by force, and fix the singularity quickly. But I think doing that would, how can I put this, leave a bad taste in our mouth. Don't you agree, director? Huh? Why are you asking me? You are the one providing the grown up perspective at times like this, aren't you? Granted, I am cutting you off because you can voice it in this case, but the point still stands. So much for my chance to say anything. Well, never mind that. You have already made up your mind to do this anyway. Yes, yes, sir. Good energy. Well then, but be warned that failure is not an option. Also, you are to submit a report immediately upon your return. No exceptions and no relying on servants for help. Good luck. It's okay, master. I'll help you write the report. Didn't he just say he can't rely on servants for help? If she's called on it, it's uh, she's likely to insist it's okay because she's technically a demi-servant or a member of Kaldia's staff. If that doesn't work, makes sense. Mash can be really clever at times. It's one of my favorite things about her. Besides, as the oldest sister here, I also have responsibility I need to fulfill. I mean, in a way, this is kind of a family crisis after all. Good point, and we can't let our family stay in crisis. I see. That does make sense. It does. Oh well, I suppose it's fine. Okay, Vanjina. Yeah, we are going to help the other Vanjina have ton of fun. Yeah, sorry about this, Master, and thank you, all of you. Okay, let's do this. This castle is boring. I've walked around it 5 times already. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to kick the Chaldean people out. Then again, if I didn't kick them out, I would have had to run away. I mean, I can't have them defeating me. I guess I'll try going to the next place. Hopefully, there is something more interesting there. Hey, do you have a moment? I am the ray of the light. I am the ray of the light that stops any and all smooth currents in their tracks. That's right, it's Doom is it your interceptor. Ah, you scared me, huh? Aren't you from? Ho ho ho, yes, it is I, Santa. And I am Tai Sui Xin Xingjun. Hi hi. Huh? Wait, what are you doing here? We came to play. That's right, and I also brought your present. Huh? I see. I think I understand now. But how exactly are we going to help me have fun? I mean, now that you know I have the Holy Grail, aren't you better off just beating me up and taking it? Yes, that may be. Of course, you would be a formidable foe. It would be a tough, grueling fight. But we have overcome countless hardships before. Defending you might be tiring, but it wouldn't be impossible. But it isn't what we want to do. And it's not just us. Master feels the same way. As Santa Claus, I can't help but want to make children happy. I'm not a child. Of course not. Let's just leave it at that. Agree. Agreed. Personally, I was already planning to give you a Best New Design award. Yeah, you are all being so nice to me. Well, this part doesn't have anything to do with you, but you may have got me thinking about what it means to spend your life as a terminal. Huh? I mean, ho ho ho. So, Terra Terra and Gina Gina, what do you guys want to play with, Master? Hmm, it might be a little humdrum, but to greet him in this castle. Yeah, I think we may need to recreate a famous place that children told me about. Wanjina, what do you think of a building like this? Sketch, sketch. What is this? Something I'm sure Master will be both surprised and delighted to see. Delighted. He really thinks so. Yeah. Oh, but if you're not gonna make this, I think you should try adding this to it too. Oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. Here goes. What is she making? An earthquake? No, it's not an earthquake. This is a storm border. We are seeing a metric crap ton of magical energy being consumed. I think the other Vanjina must have used something, whatever it is, it's enough to transform the entire landmass. The entire landmass transformed. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I wonder what's going to happen. The tremors have stopped. Whoa, this is amazing. Hehe. I'm just seeing it on my screen and I'm still blown away. What is it, Da Vinci? Master? I just tried contacting Da Vinci and she seemed to be very worked up. Ah, Machan. I know that voice and that nickname. Osaka Bahime. Ah, Nani, the what? So many people I have barely ever met. Osaka Bahime. If you are here, then that must mean. So, like, all of a sudden, something yanked it out of nowhere, and then a reshift kind of granted, and now it ended up like usual, huh? The usual, huh? Hmm. Yeah, castle, pyramid, and another castle. Oh wow, look master, it's old Shizit Pyramid Himeji Castle. It's actually real. Been a long time since I've seen that. Whoa, I see, so this is the famous Shizit Pyramid Himeji Castle. It would appear so. Still, I have been told it's a magnificent monument which combines architectural style from cultures throughout history. Sounds kind of like fusion cuisine. Wow, this is amazing. And it's so big. What a fun place. Want to take a picture to remember this by? Huh? A picture? Like a selfie? I don't know anything about that stuff, so whatever you think is best. Okay, everyone, line up. Me? Never mind me. I have no need to for a reminder of my own appearance. Then I shall stand in the center. Is this a suitable pose for a stern old samurai? He's surprisingly good sport. Okay, say cheese. Ha 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 ha. That sounded like Altera. Yes, it is I, Santa. Well done on making it to this castle. I commend you. Thanks. That's it. Gratitude is the mask of good civilization. Now then, I, Taisui, and this Wanjina have decided to welcome you all to Shizu. How did it go again? Pyramid Himeji Castle. I'd really appreciate if you don't forget the Himeji Castle part. My apologies. Anyway, we decided to welcome you all to Pyramid Pyramid Himeji Castle. We are going to play a whole bunch. Caldians, I hope we can have lots of fun together. You got it. Then let's start with a little test run. Oh ho ho. Okay, this was a pretty long arrow.
ここにあるは我らが勝利。百の王子が集いて血をかけ吠える。ジャイカル
さて次はどこに向かうんだい？
Okay. Section A to Wanjina and the age when nothing's enough. Hmm. It looked like the internet just cut off for a bit, but I was saying that I'll leave it here for today and complete the event tomorrow. I think last section should be released tomorrow, so yeah. Thank you all for watching and see you guys tomorrow for the finale of Wanjina World Tour. So yeah, bye.